Oh, hello. Welcome back, guys. This is day 26 of our February live video series. And if you can hear me, just do like a thumbs up. I want to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. I am in the car, y'all. I'm traveling this week, so it's a bit unconventional. You know how I do my videos, but y'all traveling with me this week. Y'all with me. Y'all hanging out with me. So welcome to my journey. Welcome to my life. I'm a little traveler. I love being everywhere. I love to travel. So hopefully you guys, I'll be able to show you some of the places that I've been in the US, outside of the US. I love traveling and visiting countries. But let's jump into this video real quick. Listen, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe and like this channel. We are talking about dating with intentions. If you're going to date, make sure you do it with the right intentions, with the intentions of being in a relationship with one person. Ooh, okay. I know there are so many different beliefs on dating. Some people believe you should not date. Other people believe you should date. And what does that consist of? No matter what your take is on the topic of dating, make sure you do it with intentions. Make sure you are being real and upfront with your motives. Don't be one thing that I see on both sides a lot of times is that one party will be stringing the other along, making them feel as though they have like a chance when really they're just, using that person or really don't have the intentions of pursuing a long-term relationship with that individual. So it's important to make sure you guard your heart. Remember, that's your brother. That's your sister in Christ. So you don't ever want to have the intentions of wanting to hurt somebody. You have to think about the consequences of your actions. If you're pursuing an individual, if you are spending time with someone, odds are they are going to want to, they may, develop feelings or have these deep emotions for that individual. So you want to make sure that you are being mindful in the dating process. You want to make sure you're being open and honest. Hey, letting this person know, right now I just want a friendship. And I think that's where the basis of every relationship should start. Even if you're pursuing a spouse, you should have, the basis of the foundation of that relationship should be a friendship. If you can hear me, make sure, can you just comment a thumbs up or something? I want to make sure you guys can hear me well. I'm in the car tonight. But yeah, when you are dating someone, you really want to be clear. You want to make sure that person understands what your intentions are and that you guys have open and a clear communication. Because a lot of times, one person is thinking one thing, like, oh my goodness, this is it. And then the other person is like, no, I'm just, hey, I'm just hanging out with you, just spending time with you, getting to know you. So it's good to be open and make sure that you are dating with the right intentions. Make sure you guys are being open in your communication, because a lot of times people are, thinking different, have different concepts or ideas about what we're doing or where we're going, right? So even in your dating, I think it's good to have goals, like what are we doing? How long are we going to be, at this level, or whatever the case may be. Um, and then another important, one of the most important aspects of dating is making sure that you are honoring God in your dating process, making sure that, okay, what you're doing is still giving glory and honor to God, because everything that we do should bring glory and honor to God. So if even in your dating, it's not bringing glory and honor to God, you want to make sure that you're doing it in a manner that is pleasing unto God, whereby God can say, okay, you guys are doing things the right way. You want to make sure that all that you do is honorable before God. So, of course, that means you are going to be keeping yourself. You guys are going to, not be engaging in fornication, having sex outside of wedlock. It's important to make sure that you are setting boundaries. You are, making sure you respect one another's boundaries as well, because that's important when you're dating, knowing, because not everybody can handle the same thing. So knowing what works for one may not work for another person. So it's important. When I say communication is key, you've got to communicate. Let people know. Don't expect the other person to read your mind, or to just automatically assume that, oh, this is what we're doing, or this is what this is where we are right now. Make sure you are open and you talk about these things. Without fear of rejection, without fear of, how they're going to respond, what they're going to say, what they're going to do. But you want to make sure that you are open, that you are talking to one another, and being intentional, right? Hey, this is right now, we just going out, we just having a good time, we just getting to know one another, nothing more, nothing less. We just, and like I like to say, my mentor likes to say, in the dating phase, this is where you're gathering your data. You're getting the data and the information that you need in order to make a well-informed decision on whether or not you should choose this person to be your spouse or not. So making sure that you do that, okay, and just being mindful of your brother and your sister. Listen, do not be out here, y'all. This irks me so bad when I see people like going out. It's like going out with this sister and going out with this brother, and then the next week, or and getting this person all involved, and just they're entangled up in their emotions or whatever. And y'all, it's like, dog, the next 2 weeks after they done spent all this time together, or however long they've been together, and then going to another one, going to a next, the next, and it's like, wow, you got one person over here looking at the other people crazy, like you was with my man, or you was with, and it's just causing all this chaos and confusion. So that's why I say, just be upfront, be honest, be real with the people. Let folks know what you're doing. Let folks know, hey, I'm taking you out to dinner. I want, that we are friends, or whatever the case may be. Be open so that everybody knows, so both parties know. And I think that's the main point in communication, is communication in dating, but making sure you're intentional, and then making sure you're honoring God. That is so important. Okay. So you guys be blessed. I just want to share those tips today. This is a short video. I'm out and about. I'm exhausted, but I still wanted to get on to do our February live video series, because y'all, this is what we're doing. We only have 2 more days in this month. Can you guys believe it? So if you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Bye.